What's going on, guys? My name is ShadowGhoul131 and I'm here today with my co-captain Sarah.
Hey guys!
And we are getting ready to take on AJ and the Pallet Town Pikachokes in week 3 of our NPL battle. So AJ was not present for the draft. We just did a random draft for him, but he ended up with a pretty good team. His Mega is Mega Manectric. That's hard to say. And then he has people like Infernape. You guys know Infernape was one of my MVPs last season, so I'm scared of that. He's got Blastoise. Mamoswine is going to be a big threat. Landorus I could be pretty scary. But a thing that's good about his team is he has a lot, almost more than half of his team is singular typing. So they're just normal type or fire type or electric type or whatever the case may be. So there's a lot of shared weaknesses. Ground is going to be huge against his team. Water's another big one. Grass is pretty effective. And he has a couple different things that are 4 times resistant to things that we're bringing. So I think we've got a pretty good shot here. But we'll just have to wait and see what he ends up bringing and how it all plays out. So, starting off today, we have Ginger on Melodic. She's back again. I think this is pretty much the same set as usual with the leftovers and then Marvel Scale, and she knows Scald, Ice Beam, Dragon Tail, and Recover. Water is going to be useful against his team, and then Ice as well, and then Dragon Tail to force the switch. So she's going to be a pretty useful Pokemon again. If it's anything like our last battle, she's the reason we won, because she was able to come in and take the hits and leftovers and the recovery. It was just really useful. So hopefully she puts in a lot of work again. Next up is Drogon, our Garchomp. He's coming back this week, and this is pretty much the same set too. I think Toxic might be different from last week, but I can't remember what it was in place of. He does have the Rocky Helmet Rough Skin, which combines for when he takes physical hits, it does like a huge chunk. I want to say it's 30% damage to whoever attacks him with a physical contact move. So hopefully we can make use of that. And then of course he has Earthquake, Dragon Tail, Stealth, Rock, and Toxic. So another useful way. He's super fast, so we can get our rocks up. Earthquake's just going to do a ton of damage against everyone. We have Dragon Tail there again to force the switch, and Toxic just to get off some residual damage on things that want to switch into Garchomp. Next up is Mega Camerupt Humphrey. Hopefully he can actually Mega Evolve this week. I know we brought him against Zach and Sierra, I think, and we just switched him right out. We never even Mega Evolved. But his special attack, his stats are just really good. The only thing that's detrimental about him is his speed. He is horrendously slow, base 20 speed, but base 145 special attack, and then his like non-primary, his physical attack is still base 120. That is just insane. So hopefully he puts in a lot of work for us. He's got Sheer Force after he Mega Evolves, which means his attacks with secondary effects are more powerful. So all of these, I think we gave him all moves except for Hidden Power Ice have secondary effects, so it makes them more powerful, which is really useful. He's got Earth Power, Fire Blast, Ancient Power, and then Hidden Power Ice. I went with the special instead of the physical just because we had Earthquake on Drogon, so we didn't need another Earthquaker, but to hit specially instead of physically is going to be useful, especially with the base 145 special attack. So hopefully he puts in a lot of work for us. Next up we have Clark, our Lucario, holding the Choice Band, and he knows Inner Focus, which I believe protects him from being able to, or he can't flinch, which is going to be useful. And then he knows Calm Mind, Bullet Punch, Close Combat, and then High Jump Kick. Hopefully he puts in a lot of work for us. We've got some 248 EVs into his HP stat, so hopefully he can take a few more hits than usual. Lucario doesn't typically put in a lot of work for us because we switch him in poorly. Typically my fault, and he takes so much damage right away.
This will be Clark's week.
Yeah, because AJ has a pretty good fighting weakness and a steel weakness, and they do overlap. So hopefully we're smart and we make Clark useful for us, because he could really do a lot of damage if we use him correctly. Making his debut this week is Reptar, the Sceptile. Oh god, he looks cool. I'm excited to use Sceptile. I've never used Sceptile before, so hopefully I think this is a pretty powerful set here. He's holding leftovers, which might not be the best item choice. I wasn't really sure what to go with. He doesn't have the highest HP though, or defense, so I didn't want to go with like a life orb and take away his health. So we went with the leftovers there to promote some recovery, and hopefully he can stay in a little bit longer and do some more damage for us. He knows Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, and then Focus Blast. Leaf Storm hits at 130 power, and it's 90% accuracy, so it lowers our special attack by 2, but we're fully invested. It's base 105 anyway, so I think that's going to hit really hard for whatever wants to take that hit. I'm excited to use Reptar. I think he's going to do a lot of work for us, so hopefully. And then back again this week, we brought Chaos, our Mew. He's holding the Life Orb this week, and he's really just kind of our variety Pokemon, I guess you could say. He's got like one of each type of move for things that we didn't want to bring. Like AJ has one thing weak to Fairy, so we didn't think it was necessary to bring Florges this week. But bringing Dazzling Gleam on Mew still makes sense. Plus, it's going to hit hard no matter, even if it's not weak to Fairy. But he also knows Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Air Cutter as well, just to cover out some weaknesses that the rest of our team maybe was lacking. That's why I love Mew, just because he's so versatile like that. You know, he can learn anything really and be it whatever you want him to be. So we've got 252 into special attack and 252 into speed for him, and then forward special defense. So hopefully he can come out and hit hard for us and put in a lot of work. But yeah, I think that pretty much does it. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited.
I think we've got a good shot here. We're coming off a win last week against Nick and the Philly Aerodactyls. It was a long battle. Hopefully, I want to get a sweep. I hope we can sweep this week.
Yeah.
And just like put the power on him and hit hard early. And
we can't let this be AJ's first win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure AJ. I didn't double check, but I'm pretty sure AJ has not won yet.
Yeah,
we definitely want to improve to 2-1. We don't want to go 1-2. No. We don't want AJ to go 1-2. We would rather keep him with that goose egg there. But yeah, so we'll have to wait and see how the battle goes, but I'm excited. I think we're ready.
I think we are.
Alright guys, let us know as usual down in the comments below if there's anything you would have done differently. I mean, obviously I know you guys don't know AJ's full team, but just let us know if some of these are more unconventional. We followed Smogon for the most part, making this team, so I think it's going to be pretty good. But I'm excited. If you guys are excited to see the battle too, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing, and of course hit the like button if you enjoyed and are excited for the battle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.